Oh, you so sweet to show up. I appreciate y'all. Y'all so sweet. And y'all so nice. Y'all some beautiful people. Thank y'all for showing up. Just to kick it with your brother Frank Nitty. D-City, baby. Frank Nitty. D-City, baby. Appreciate y'all. Real talk. Nice to know that y'all took a minute out of your sleep, out of your precious time to kick it with your brother, Frank Nitty. Two T's, like two titties. Woody woo woo. Daddy, 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 daddy. Daddy, daddy. Woo! Daddy long, 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 long stroke. What up, dog? What it do? Woody whoop whoop. Frank Nitty, baby, two T's like two titties. Late night up in the D-City. Who's rocking with me? Who's kicking with me? Who's fading with their brother Frank Nitty? D-City, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. I tried to cook the corned beef. I tried. That's all I can say. I mean, it turned out all right, but I didn't have what, I'm like, when I had it in my mind that I was going to go ahead and do the damn thing, I forgot that I ain't have no type of the tenth. I didn't have the pots. I didn't have a big enough pot. I didn't have the things that I had at my other spot, right? Which, once again, all that was packed up. All that was packed up already, dog. My baby mama had everything in the kitchen packed up already in this own personal boxes or whatever that whatever it was. Them big old laundry baskets and stuff. She already had it all all packed up. So no, they didn't bring them down. You know what I'm saying? So I lost all that as well. Some of the things that my mother gave me that was close to my heart. So I lost all that as well. But so when I started cooking, I'm thinking I had all that. And of course I didn't. So I couldn't do the cornbread because I only had one box of cornbread. I didn't have the right pan. I didn't have my cornbread. I forgot what you even call it, but my mother gave it to me. It was a glass cornbread hookup. I didn't have that. I ain't had nothing. So I ain't had a pot. I ain't had no damn lid for my pot. The pot that I did find up in here, it didn't have no lid. It was too small as well. I had some purple cabbage, some regular cabbage, which I normally don't cook no purple cabbage. But I went on and tried it anyway. I'm not gonna do no purple cabbage again. I know that, man. Not because it's nasty. It's just because I had to drain the purple, you know how it come off with the purple coloring, that purple dye. I had to drain that purple dye off my doggone food, man, like a few times. I didn't know if it was gonna taste funny because of the purple dye. I just didn't want to try it. You know what I'm saying? It didn't look right. It looked like some dirty ass water. So I didn't want to try it. I just kept on dumping. I just kept on rinsing that out. Every time more and more dye was in the pot up in the water, I just kept on rinsing it out. And like I said, I didn't have no room, so I really did everything backwards. You're supposed to do your cabbage. You're supposed to do your cabbage. No, you're supposed to do your corned beef first, right? You're supposed to throw in the corned beef first. And I didn't, because I didn't feel like I would have had enough room. I like having a lot of cabbage. So I didn't think I have enough room for my cabbage to throw in the pot. So anyway, I did it backwards. And I cooked the cabbage first and put the corned beef on last. It still turned out all right. I just ate a little bit of it, but it didn't look all right. Y'all know the cabbage was looking all soggy and shit. But it tasted good. It tasted good. And I didn't have no cornbread. Hey, Brown Sugar, who we got up in here? Oh, that's nice. You chilling like a villain, huh, Brown Sugar? You always parlaying doing something nice and something nice that you enjoy and laid back and content with your life. I'm glad to hear that. I'm all right though. I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all pop up and always show me some love, and I appreciate that. It would be nice. You know, they do got that the new hookup on YouTube now, to where you can invite somebody to be on your panel. You know, you have to do it from the get-go though. Like, I have to know your email or something, and then I send you the I don't know how I go, but I know they got it now to where when you come on, you when you sign in on your live, you can either pick to have somebody be part of your panel, or you can just do it by yourself. So yeah, that'd be nice that'd be nice to do on another thought, you know. That'd have been nice. Well, than that though, we all right though. You know what I'm saying? I'm tripping off life. I'm tripping off of life. Because no matter how much somebody else may not want me to be here on earth, God, Yahweh, keep waking me up, man. He keep waking me up. He keeps on allowing me to be part of this magnificent world that he done built, even though it's full of hatred and evil at sometimes, man. So I'm riding on a cloud right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm feeling pretty good. Y'all appreciate that thought though. I'm just glad that you're here to kick it with your brother, real talk. I put that video back up, man. Anybody want to go see that video on D-City, man? I put that video back up, man, where I kind of like spilt my guts out. Well, not really, man. I just let people know my feelings, man, and you know, a little bit more of who I am, man. I ain't no kiss ass, and I ain't trying to fit in, and I ain't trying to get in where the sun shine. You know what I'm saying? I'm good with the design of whatever I got to go through on this earth, because I know it was way more people before me and after me gonna go through way more. So I just want to say my piece and spit my truth while I'm here on this earth. And I don't want to fit into no damn group. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that ain't how I'm cut. You know what I'm saying? I'm an individual. You know, I'm a solo artist. So I don't look for no bandwagon to jump on. I don't look for no easy way out. I don't look to jump on the winning squad. I like being the underdog. You know what I'm saying? I like being the underdog because I like proving cats wrong, man. I like proving cats wrong. So, cause that shocks the shit out of them, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like looking like a bum one day, and then I shave and throw on some clothes, and then everybody in my eyesight want to be next to me, dog. Want to be next to me, want to be in my bed, or something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm used to this, and it's cool with me, man. You know, I'm not that type of cat, man, to be looking for no friends. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good, man. Anybody that really, really likes me and appreciate me and and care about me, man, they genuine. And that's what I like. I like genuine people, man. You ain't gotta fake the funk to be my partner. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta fake the funk to be my partner. And you ain't gotta get everything right in life to be my partner, man. All you gotta do is be real. If you real and you live by some values and some morals that I live by myself, then we can rock together, dog. You can respect my family like I respect yours, then we can rock together. But we ain't got to see eye to eye. I ain't never been that type of cat. You know what I'm saying? I don't wake up and call some friends and look for them to do something with me, man. I'm a solo artist. You know what I'm saying? I'm a straight up trooper. I'm a straight up soldier. I already know what's ahead of me, dog. And so I strap my boots on real tight, knowing that there ain't nothing but crap and shit in front of my life that I got to step through to get to something good and something beautiful. What up, though? What it do, man? Nitty D City, straight gritty, no pity. Who's rocking? Who's kicking? Who's fading with their brother, man? I was sitting up here watching me some March Madness. I enjoyed that. My kids always shocking me, and right now I'm just trying to keep them healthy, man. I don't know why we fighting a bug, but we fighting a bug right now. So I'm just trying to keep my kids healthy and make it through this bad weather, man, and get to some better moments that we can share together. That's it. Yeah. Other than that, man, come check out my food, man. It ain't all that, but I'll show you the pot anyway. I did cook it. Oh man. See, I had to throw the aluminum foil on it. I had to throw the aluminum foil on it. Because I ain't got no skillet. I ain't got no pot on it. So I'm gonna turn it off now. Let me show you how it looked. Which it ain't turned out great, but it's still some good food. Yep. So that's me. That's what I'm finna demolish tomorrow. I'll be all in. Like Earl Flynn. Yeah, I cooked the cabbage too long, but it's still good, dog. Who's rocking with their brother Frank Nitty? D-City, baby. Yeah. Who's rocking? Who's kicking? Who's fading with their brother, man, Frank Nitty? Like two titties, like two titties. You already know we get it. Woody whoop whoop. Daddy long stroke. And you already know. Oh, man. I really got some things to probably show y'all, man, because I really ain't got too much to talk about. You know? Other than running my chops. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I was really enjoying March Madness though. And I'm looking forward to more. They counting down to the Sweet 16. To the Sweet 16. So I caught the last bit of it, man. I've been eating a lot of oranges. A lot of oranges, man. A lot of oranges. Yeah. Oh, let me get me something to drink. Excuse me. Oh man, give me a little something to drink. I guess I'm gonna get me some water. Get me some water. Let me run me some water, cause I guess I'm gonna drink me some water. Well, how everybody doing tonight, though? I hope everybody feeling good and enjoying their night. Hey, Mary. How you doing, Mary? We good. Like I said, I was just trying to keep the kids from getting sick. They got a little, they done caught a little bug, little cold. So trying to keep them good. Just check on them all through the night and make sure they right, so other than that though, you got kids, they ain't feeling too well. You got two kids pulling at you, man. You got two kids pulling at you even harder, so I'm just dealing with that thought. But other than that though, they doing a little bit better day by day. They ain't like they in no danger. They was in some danger. I either be on the horn with my mama all day long, or I be at the hospital, dog. So I ain't there with it. So it's just a little cold, and I got the things that I need to make sure it don't get no worse. They probably catching it from me, but I gotta make them moves, man. I gotta make them moves so we can be good. I went to the grocery store, and I ain't really on top of my game. I'm like, damn, I went to the grocery store thinking that my baby got her wick, and we ain't got not. I had to end up buying the formula, man. I had to end up buying the formula. I had to end up buying the baby food and the cereal and all that, man, that I normally get free on WIC. But it's all right, man. That's what them stamps for. You know what I'm saying? That's what them stamps for. I ain't Maddie Boo Boo or you know what I'm saying, that loser snitch bitch from Inktown. I ain't gonna sit up here and act like I ain't got no damn food stamps. So I'm blessed to have that, but sometimes I ain't on top of my job to renew the things that I need to renew, because most of my information, you know what I'm saying, was still going to the other spot. So I had to have that rerouted to my PO box, and I haven't gotten nothing yet. So oh, excuse me, man. I don't know what the heck. I waited too late to come on. I know I ate a little bit of cabbage though. That boy was hitting. So the flavor there just don't look right, but it just don't look good. But the flavor there, I was just trying to make sure the cabbage get real tender. And you know what I'm saying? I like that cabbage when it breaks up on its own. You know what I'm saying? It's already like broke up in the pot. You ain't even gotta really touch that bitch. Soon as you touch it, it just fall apart. I want it like that. So anyway, I'm gonna get this cold water. Come back and keep on kicking it with y'all. I'm glad you good, Mary. I'm glad you good. I'm glad to see you tonight. And all those that came through the hate too, you know what I'm saying? Cause I don't know who y'all think y'all playing with, man. I ain't no weak cat. So y'all can go ahead and take a good look at somebody, man, that's built to last. I'm built to last, man. God ain't bring me here to be weak. God ain't left me here, man, to kneel to nobody's feet. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just keep on watching a real one, man, and it'll reveal itself, man. Everything will reveal itself, dog. I ain't here to go back and forth with conversations or nothing like that, man. I already know what I'm about. Like, you know, so Anybody that want to think negative thoughts, man, about anything, man, that's just your life. You know what I'm saying? But if you really here for the right things to kick it with me and my peeps, you're more than welcome. Other than that, man, you already know, man. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Some people just want to be kids. Some people just want to be kids and be immature. But I'm hoping that everybody here is for the right thing. You know, maybe just laid back in the bushes because they don't want to say nothing. But I'm hoping everybody here for the right thing, to chill with their brother late night, kick it with me on a thought or two, and kick it with the peeps, man, that really rocks with me, dog. Y'all start checking out my community posts, man. I appreciate if people start checking out the community post a little more. I'll be posting things up in there, not a lot of things, but I do post things up in there once in a while. And if you go check out the community post, man, you might find a good channel that I like myself, and maybe you might like yourself, man, or you could just pass it on to someone else that may want to rock to it and smooth with it and have a thought on it, man. So y'all go check out my community post, man. Don't be a stranger, real talk. As well as everybody know, if you haven't subscribed to D City TV, subscribe, man. I don't know why people be leaving like that shit be hurting me. Y'all do realize I got almost 4,000 people, right? Y'all do realize I almost got 3,500 people rocking with me, right? When I had 2 people rocking with me, dog, we still rock this bitch out. You understand? We the one with all the history. So you can't take that away from us, man. You know what I'm saying? You could keep on trying. You know what I'm saying? Try your best. But even if you took the history, you can't take away my memories, dog. You know what I'm saying? Even if you take away the videos, you can't take away my memory. And so, you know, just keep on wasting your time, man, to be evil and conniving and senile, and we'll just keep on rising to the top, because ain't nothing gonna stop over this way, dog. What up, though? What it do? Nitty, baby. D City, baby. Straight gritty, no pity. You already know how we get it. I just want to see everybody do well, you know, be happy. I'm hoping to bring a smile on people's face, or allow people to hear something from a real brother, man, while you on this earth, and maybe we can get a better understanding of each other. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of people, man, out here that are just appear to be real, and never really let you inside of their mind. And so I'm glad that the people that really rocks with me, man, understand that, you know, I'm an individual with my own trials and tribulations and my own journey, and I'm just trying to share it with y'all. And sometimes it's pure therapy. Sometimes it's pure therapy, and I need that, man. A lot of things you just can't hold on your chest forever. You know what I'm saying? Because when you hold it too deep, you know, it ain't like I'm spilling everything, but when you hold things too hard and too long, it kind of wear on you, dog. It kind of wear on you. So for me, YouTube has been part of my therapy, and it's nice to know that I got people in my age range, my peers, as I growed up to you know, my peers, people in my age range that can identify with me, or can just allow me to be me, and not try to judge me so hard. And you know, it's all right to have your own thoughts on anybody, but you know, just to allow somebody to have their own voice, that's big time, dog. That's big time. It really is, man. That's why I want to take my channel to another thought. I know, man. I need somebody to rock with me. You real talk, man. I'm gonna need somebody to get down with me and my channel, and I'm gonna take this boy to another level. I'm gonna take it to another level, man, because I see it's some funny YouTubers out here, dog. I mean, it's some hilarious, funny YouTubers out here, dog. I mean, from Mr. Beast to so many other, man, YouTubers, dog, that showed me, man, anything is possible. anything is possible when it comes to this YouTube and you apply yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I already was thinking, man, soon as I get my kids to a certain age, you know, probably out of diapers and shit, that I was gonna go ahead and go back to work, man. You know, that I was gonna go ahead and go back to work and go ahead and retire at 65. You know, since I do got my health, and I'm still in good health and in good sound mind, I was gonna go ahead and go back to work and retire at 65, man. Probably, like I said, I probably get a job, man. Hopefully, I want to get it soon. I want to get it popping soon. I really want to get it popping like tomorrow, but if I can't get it popping soon, like I said, man, when I get the kids to where they need to be, man, in life, and I feel safe with somebody watching them, man, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to work full time. So I really want to get my YouTube popping as well. And go full strength with it, dog. Cause there's some funny YouTubers out here, and just I enjoy it, man. I enjoy the depth. I enjoy the depth that people go to make you laugh, and I enjoy the personalities that I see on YouTube when people can just have a smile, no matter how evil someone else try to be, no matter how much somebody else may be on a power trip, like all these popos on a power trip all the time, and these YouTubers can just smile because they making 100 times more than they damn popos can make in a lifetime, dog. Y'all do realize that, right? A lot of these YouTubers are making, I ain't talking about this little weak ass, broke ass community. I'm talking about these YouTubers up in the millions, dog. I'm talking about these YouTubers up in the millions of subscribers. You know what I'm saying? They making some real show, man. They millionaires. They probably billionaires, dog. There's some real YouTubers out here kicking butt, man. And they make it really, really easy for you to want to do the same. Real talk. Like I said, I just need somebody to rock with me, man. And I'm ready to have some fun with this shit, you know, and I'm ready to go deeper, man, of learning, man, what I need to learn, man. So I can bring way better content. Y'all, way better content. And like I said, laughter, man. I want to do some laughter. I want to do some funny shit. I want to fuck with the popos, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to fuck with the popos. I want to go to jail. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Because even when you go to jail as a YouTuber, there's ways to make money with that bitch. And that's what I'm seeing with this YouTube, man. Even if you go to jail, long as you taping, long as you still recording, long as you still getting that as content, it's money to be made off everything you go to, everything you go through on YouTube. And these younger cats, these cats with energy, man, and I'm thank God I still got mine. These cats out here, man, they showing up making the mark and showing people how you really get it, how you get this cho out here, dog. Yeah, how you get this cho. It's like when the popos was jealous way back in the 80s and the 90s of all the drug dealers, because of all the drug dealers was like what? Teenagers and shit, busting out with Benzes and Cadillacs and all the fancy cars and just had money to blow. They was jealous then and they jealous now, dog. They jealous now of all the YouTubers because these YouTubers are getting it. And they understand no matter how much these popos hate on them, everything they do is paper, man. Everything they do is paper because they know how to make their bad moments turn into something plentiful in their pockets, man. They know how to do the damn thing. And I've been enjoying watching them and learning from them, man. I've been enjoying watching them and learning from them, man. So I want to do the same, dog. I want to take it to a whole nother level. I want to fuck with some of these popos. Woo! Well, that's that. Turned my water off. Got me some H2O. Oh, that's good too. Oh, that's good. And I didn't even know. Did Michigan State win? State won. I'm glad they did, because Tom Izzo, man, he one of the best coaches ever, dog. Tom Izzo, one of the best coaches ever, man. And State, no matter how bad State look in the regular season, when State get in the tournament, they dangerous, man. They dangerous. Yeah. Yeah, I think they did. I missed that game, but I ain't finna miss too much more, man. I got to share the TV with my daughter. She really run the TV. You know what I'm saying? Soon as she wake up, first thing come out of her mouth. I'm trying to teach her different, man, because she addicted to YouTube just like I am. She is, man. These kids, man, they can't help it. They're in a whole nother time now. So she addicted to YouTube just like I am. So soon as she wake up, man, first thing she say, man, is, where's my phone? I say, you can't say good morning. I say good morning. Say good morning first. And let's get the babas going. Let's get our routine going. And I get you your phone. But we ain't gonna start with that phone mess soon as we wake up. But like I said, man, that's the first thing come out her mouth. And yeah, man. It's just a whole nother time, ain't it? It's just a whole nother time. Yup. Just a whole nother time. I know, Mary, it's cute. It's cute. It's adorable. You know, it's things that I'm gonna treasure. That's why I miss the fact that these people couldn't be nice enough to give me my pictures of all my kids that I done had. I done had them photos for over 30 years. I had everything they done went to. I had everything everything they went to, far as their accomplishments when they was kids, far as programs, recitals, anything they had at school, man, that they was involved in. I had all of that, man. Things that they gave to me when they was a youngster. When your kids make things for you for Father's Day, or just giving you cars or making you something special in their classroom. I had all that, man, and they should have gave that to me, man. I had it all in one box. So I mean, it shouldn't have been to where they was trying to really destroy my kids' history, man. And having two kids that's not here, that was really for my other kids to see and to remember. As well as I got a baby mother, my oldest baby mother. She's not here. So them pictures of me and her was for my oldest child, as well as for my grandkids. My oldest child got like 5. I think she got 5 kids. So that was for them, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for me. It's just a shame that people got to be so evil and so vile and nasty, and they think that somebody gonna be scared of their ass because they got a whole damn army running with them, man. And I ain't cut that way. That's all I know, man. When you see me and I see you, you should already know what's gonna pop off. That's all I know, dog. You know what I'm saying? When I see you, you see me, you should already know what's gonna pop off, because I don't give a fuck about how many enemies I got in these streets. I don't give a fuck about that, dog. I'd rather have enemies in the streets that I can identify than to have somebody running around trying to act like they cool with my black ass. And you know what I'm saying? And then you catch me motherfucking slipping, man. No. So I'd rather identify you as an enemy and deal with you accordingly, instead of sitting around here playing kid games as though if nobody won't bust a bubble, man. You know what I'm saying? That ain't how I'm cut, dog. Yeah, I got to get over it though. I got to get over it. And I got to stay strong for these little ones, and I got to keep on being me at the same time. So it's a balance. It's a balance. It's a balance. That's sometimes hard to deal with, but I find my smoothness with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just want to stay in good health. That's been my main blessing, that I've been in good health all this time. So that's my main thing, to stay in good health. Always try to get me some time to work out. Always move around. Try to sweat a lot. If anybody don't know, man, the key I done peaked is to sweat. Sweating is good for you, man. It allows you to open up your pores, and it allows you to get rid of all that bad bacteria and whatever chemicals and funk that's in your body, dog, that's polluting it. So sweating is good. It's not a bad thing. That's why you see people going to saunas. That's why you see more people going to saunas. But I used to already peak the game about how the rich live, man. When I used to watch all these mafias, when I used to watch all the mafia movies back in the days, I don't care how fat they was. I don't care how out of shape they was. Where did they meet at, y'all? Where did they meet at when they did business? If it wasn't in their doggone place of business, like their bars or whatever they own, they met in saunas. They met in saunas. You know what I'm saying? Because sweating is good for you, dog. You know what I'm saying? Sweating allows you to live longer, man. All you got to do is replenish your body after that. That's all. Put some good things in you. Like right now, man, I'm eating a bunch of oranges, man. I think I already ate one bag of oranges. I'm trying to get my kids to like them, but they really don't. They drink orange juice though, but my oldest child in this set, she really don't care for the, she used to eat everything I ate, but now she getting older, man. She getting a little more pickier, but she'll drink some orange juice, but she don't want to eat no orange. She don't want to eat no tangerines or no oranges yet. So, but my youngest, the baby eating them, but I'm going through the bags myself, and I think that's what allowed me to stay healthy, man. That's sweating and making sure I ate right, man. Put a lot of things that was gonna replenish me, man, and still give me a lot of strength. So, and like I said, man, if you can't run, which I can't run myself a lot either. I like jog if I can, but I got bad knees. So if you can't run, try to walk. Try to walk, y'all. Try to get out and just at least walk. Walk around, man, and work your heart. Don't forget the heart is a muscle as well. All right. Even if you got a bad ticker, don't forget the heart is a muscle as well. So when we don't work our heart, just like any other muscle, it starts to fall apart. So make sure you at least walk. Make sure you at least go to a sauna once in a while if you can, or at least check this out. Because I know when I get sick, or I'm clogged up with my sinus, I run the shower water. I run the shower water on hot. Yeah, I'll run the shower water on hot and get the bathroom all steamed up, and then I go up in that bitch, man. You know, if it's bothering your breathing, then come on out. You know what I'm saying? Because it might bother your breathing, because it's really gonna work that mucus. It's really gonna start making that mucus move around and start, agitating that mucus that's clogging up your arteries. So if it's bothering you, just come on out and get you some air. But if you can stand up in there for a minute, man, because it's really gonna allow your nostrils to drain, and it's gonna allow you to get back to get back to better health. Yeah, it's gonna allow you to get back to better health, man. You know what I'm saying? So just keep on working on yourself, though. Just keep on working on yourself, because long as we here, I believe that we got control of our own destiny. I really do. I believe. I don't think we got. I don't think we could be. We can go at any time. But I'm saying you can still. You can go. You can go being healthy, but you can go. You can. But you can live. You can live and be. You know what I'm saying. Live as a healthy human being, and not. And not have all these health problems while you're here. You know what I'm saying? So just keep on working on yourself, and everybody know how we get it, man. Keep the bowels going, by all means necessary. Just like when our kids get sick, we know to make sure they bowels open up. It's the same way for us, man. If you ain't got no good bowel movements, you need to get something to make them bowels move. And I'm finna start drinking. I'm finna start getting me I'm finna start doing I used to do honey, but I don't like that cheap ass honey, man. Cause I done got used to that bottle honey from E&L when I was over there in Southwest. So I done got used to that bottle honey, and that shit the real deal, man. And that boy might cost you, a bottle might cost you $14 or something, but that boy the real deal, man. It'll have your bowels sliding out every damn thing. So I'm gonna start doing olive oil. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing olive oil, man. My auntie used to give me some fish oil pills to take. I really don't care for them though, because they kind of like leave a stank in your body, but they work, man. They work. So just make sure, man, your bowels working properly, man, and you putting the right things in your body, man, and you replenishing your body, man, knowing that the body is basically made out of water. You know what I'm saying? And we need water. No matter how much liquid. I like drinking a lot of flavor myself. I like drinking a lot of flavor myself. I got a Kool-Aid package right over here now. I was drinking on some lemonade earlier. Matter of fact, I was trying to go right back to my lemonade because I had one big container froze in the freezer. I like them slushy. You know what I'm saying? I like my lemonade slushy. And then I like throwing a little, if it's lemon, or if whatever flavor it is. I like throwing either a lime in it, you know what I'm saying? Not a lime itself, because I ain't got one, but if I ain't got real limes or real lemons, I throw one of them lemon juice bottles up in that boy. I squeeze one of them little lemon juice bottles in it, or squeeze a lime in it. It just give it a whole nother flavor, man. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, you still got to drink water though behind it. You know what I'm saying? You got to drink water behind it. So no matter how much you like juice, no matter how much you like something that's another liquid other than H2O, you got to make sure you drink the same amount of H2O of what you drinking of everything else, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because H2O is what we really need. And everything else we just is a luxury. Everything else is just a luxury and something that we enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Bring pleasures to us. But H2O is what your body really need to keep functioning the correct way, man. Yeah, I'm just talking, Mary. I know we all know. I'm just talking. I'm just running my chops. Maybe somebody else been slipping a little bit, and they just needed to hear somebody remind them what the body truly needs to function the correct way, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I get caught up on the flavors and all these tasty things out in life too, and I be forgetting to make sure I drink the equal amount of water as I done drunk of everything else. So I'm just talking and kicking it, and we all mature adults and done lived a long life, and we know how we done got here. I'm just putting it in the air. That's all. I'm just putting it in the air, for conversation. That's it. Oh yeah. Excuse me, I sound like Maddie burping, but at least I'm a man. Maddie be burping. Maddie Boo Boo be burping like she up in a doggone she be burping like she in a locker room or something, dog. I don't think Maddie Boo Boo can hold her body functions. She be letting them boys go. She be like, excuse me. Excuse me. Did I just poot it? Excuse me. Did I do that? Excuse me. Am I wet? Can anybody help me with anything? I'm such a broke ass B.I. We ain't gonna stay on here long. I just wanted to make sure, man, y'all know that I ain't going nowhere, you know. A lot of times, man, I just have to voice my opinion and my thoughts, and anything done the right way, anything done the right way in life, especially when it got anything to do with negativity, dog, it need to be done in silence. All right, it need to be done in silence. And I know Brown Sugar done told me that numerous of times, but sometimes, man, I got a big ass mouth. So sometimes I got a big ass mouth because, you know, I'm the youngest brother, man. I'm used to having bigger brothers always fighting my battles, even if I lose. You know what I'm saying? My big brothers always come through and kick some butt for me, dog. You know, even if I lost. So being the youngest, my mouth got me in a lot of trouble a lot of times, dog. But I always having big brothers to look out for me and to make sure that nobody didn't kick my ass so bad. I don't know, man. I done got used to running my mouth sometimes. I done got used to running my mouth. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, man, my mouth can get me in trouble. But, you know, I started to stay on my game, man. And I try to stay on my game, man, and let the next man know that it ain't gonna be no easy ass flow running through a brother like myself, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because I try to stay in some type of good health, man. That you ain't just finna do what you want to do with me, no more than what you think I can do with your ass. But, you know, we'll find out if we had to. So it's just a man thing, man. And I think women don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Aggression and aggression and all that all the things that being a man comes with, because, you know, I don't know the word that I'm looking for. I'm like trying to think of it, but anyway, all the things that comes with being a man, it's just a man thing. My daddy taught me this about two men's. This is what my daddy taught me about being a man. He said, two men's, you got to look at men's like lions. Yeah. He said, you got to look at men's like lions. So if you got two lions in a jungle, you got two lions in a jungle, both great at what they do, right? But they bump heads. You do understand it only could be one lion in charge, right, man? So it's just a man thing. You know what I'm saying? And he said, don't take it personal. He always told me, don't take it personal. He said, because another man gonna always try to test your ass. He always told me, he said, another man gonna always try to test you. So don't take it personal when another man try to be aggressive, or try to overpower you, because it's just a man thing. So that's why you gotta be always on your point, always on square about being a man, because we do get aggressive. You know what I'm saying? We don't fight our battles with our mouth. You know, we don't fight our battles with our mouth. We fight our battles with aggression. So if women don't understand that, man, I'm just here to let y'all know it's just a man thing. It's like when women ain't around, that's how we get down. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how your man may be perpetrating, but I'm letting you know when women ain't around, that's how we get down. So it's just a man thing to want to stand up for yourself and not allow another man to think that he could punk your ass. So it's just a man thing, man. Like my daddy always told me, it only could be one king in the jungle. It only could be one king in the jungle. So when you bump head with another lion, Don't even trip. Just be ready for the battle, man. Just be ready for the battle, because there's only one king in the jungle, man. A lot of people act like they don't know that though, Mary. You know what I'm saying? They want to act like men's supposed to be women's, and we ain't women's. It's all right when the popos get aggressive though for no damn reason. It's all right when anybody with authority over you that can try to bully you and be aggressive. But when somebody that just trying to stand up for their own pride and their own dignity, they want you to be docile. They want you to be timid. They want you to be something soft so they can push you around real easy. And that ain't how I get down, man. I don't care how old I'm gonna get. Ain't nobody gonna push me around, man. Ain't nobody gonna push me around. All right, I'm a man, and that means something to my ass. Other than that, I'm enjoying the March Madness. I hope y'all enjoying March Madness too, man. Y'all don't get into basketball, man. March Madness ain't the same as like it ain't the same as pro basketball. You know, it ain't the same as pro sports. I know everybody like doing the Super Bowl because Super Bowl is like an American holiday now, but March Madness is like my holiday. At least it used to be before COVID. Before COVID, it was. So I'm trying to get a little bit back into it. I'm not full stride back into it, but I'm trying to get a little bit back into it and enjoy a little moment of it. But I wish I had my shit together, that I had tickets to go to Cobo and enjoy some things. Oh, excuse me, y'all. And enjoy some things at Cobo Arena. Not Cobo Arena. I said Cobo. I said Cobo. I mean Little Caesars and Little Caesar Arena, and watch some NCAA basketball or whatever. But I didn't have my money together this year, and of course, you know, I would have still took my two kids because they gonna love basketball just like I am, man. They gonna love basketball just like I am. That's what I'm really glad to see. Their mother had an athletic built. She had an athletic built. She's a skinny white woman. I'm not even gonna try to say just because she's a white woman, but she's a skinny woman. That makes me sound like I got a problem when I done dated plenty of women's out my race. But yeah, she's a skinny woman, and she got an athletic built a little bit. And the kids took after her and myself. So that really was one of our first dates too. That was really our first date that we ever went on. We was just tricking all before that, dog. We was tricking, and I had tickets and stuff that I took my child to the game that passed, right? I took my baby to the game that passed. I had tickets for the whole tournament, right? I had tickets for the whole tournament, and I think it was for what I don't even want to say the wrong tournament, but it was it had UAD in it. It was UAD. It was the same league that UAD was in. So I had tickets for that league, and so it was like, I guess the tournament went on for like a week or two. It went on for like a week or two. So I got the tickets for cheap too, man. You ain't even got to spend a lot. I had my money saved up though. I had my money saved up because, you know, when you get up in there, you wanna act like you got some money. You don't want to act like you broke. You know what I'm saying? So you wanna be easy going and be able to spend some money without tripping on it. So the tickets was pretty cheap because my partner got it. My partner got the tickets for us. He got the tickets for us, and I just paid him back. But he got the tickets for us, and he was smart enough to get the disabled seats. Yeah, he got the disabled seats, y'all. So that's really like the nosebleed. But the way they build these arenas now, like Little Caesar Arena, you can see the game from anywhere, man. But the main thing is, when the most games and most days ain't gonna be crowded up in the arena, right, man? It's not gonna be crowded. So you can absolutely take your disabled seats and go sit somewhere closer to where you feel comfortable at, man. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, we got the tickets for pretty cheap, man. I think we paid like maybe, I don't even know if it was $100. I just know, you know what I'm saying? It was pretty cheap, and we was able to see the game. We was able to like see the games for like 2 weeks straight, man. So I took my daughter to two days. I took my daughters to the game. 2 days. I took my youngest daughter to the game. My oldest daughter don't. She be acting funny, man. I don't know. She was acting like one of my oldest daughter in that set. She was acting like she didn't want to go with me, right, man? So my youngest child, man, like I said, man, I miss her so much because she'll always go with daddy, dog. She'll always go with daddy. She remind me of when I was a kid. Cause when my brothers got older, and they were teenagers, at one time we would all wait on my daddy to show up, right? At one time we would all be excited for my daddy to show up. Cause we know he was gonna take us somewhere, and he liked fishing. You know what I'm saying? My daddy loved fishing because he was a country boy. You know, on the water. So you know when we do that, it's gonna be an all night thing. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be an all night thing. And I guess when my brothers got older, they really weren't into it no more. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be like the only one left in the house actually to go with my daddy, dog. So my child that my last child that I lost, my daughter, she reminded me of myself on that note, because she'll call me, man. She might not enjoy it, but she'll call me and say, "Daddy, we going?" She'd be like, "Daddy, we going?" I remember my brother passed. I remember her uncle passed. My oldest brother passed. And I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. I'm bipolar, right, man? I'm bipolar. So sometimes I get stuck. Sometimes I get stuck in my own funk and I can't move. Um, I be needing somebody, to help me. I be needing somebody to help me take a step or two so I can go handle my business. A lot of things is hard to face. It's easy to say, but it's hard to face because your reality is going to change. So I remember that day. I was really lagging because it was a long ride. It was a long ride that we had to make. So because my brother lived out in Bloomfield. He lived out in Bloomfield, so he was going to a church near him, and it was way out. And I was lagging and slagging, and my daughter called me. My baby called me, and she said, "Daddy, are you gonna pick me up so we can go? So are we going to Uncle D funeral?" So she really she really was She was my strength. She was that positive voice that was always thinking about me. And always willing to go anywhere with her daddy just to be around me. I miss you, baby. Rest your soul. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. My beautiful Hebrew queen. My beautiful Hebrew queen. So when I took her to them games anyway, she really didn't like basketball, but I really was trying to get her interested into that college lifestyle. Because one thing I love about college basketball, I love, other than the environment itself, I love the energy that them kids put out in the stands. Yeah, and not just on the court, but in the stands. The crowd has so much. It don't even got to be a bunch of people there, man. Them kids, man, they come in on bus loads to support their teams. Man, they have so much motherfucking amazing energy, man. The mascot be so amped and so lit. The cheerleaders and the pom-pom girls be amazing, man. They be amazing, dog. That I like the fact that you can see different schools and you can see different sizes of cheerleaders do their thing, and different races, and I wanted her to see all that. I wanted her to be a part of all that. I wanted her to, to embrace all that, and I wanted that college atmosphere to to have her wanting to go to college and achieve great things herself. So we went 2 days. I treated her like a queen, like I treat any of my kids. I even paid for parking, man. You know what I'm saying? I even paid for parking both days. And you know what I'm saying? I had some money. I ain't gonna lie. I had a little money, but you know what I'm saying? I wasn't rich, but you know what I'm saying? I wasn't broke then either, but I even paid for parking back then, man. Parking with her anyway. I didn't pay for parking with nobody else. I paid both times when me and her went parking, and that was like $20 damn plus. It was like 20 or more. You know what I'm saying? So, but I ain't trip on it. You know what I'm saying? Because when I went there, I was ready to blow some money. You know, you could buy a pack of M&Ms there, and it's gonna be like $10, dog. You know what I'm saying? You could buy a box of M&Ms, it's gonna be like $10. So when you go up in a stadium, or just like when you go anywhere to enjoy yourself, or amusement park, or anywhere, man, it's gonna cost you some money. Because that's what they do, dog. You know what I'm saying? Just like when you go to the movie theaters, you know, they amp everything up. So, because they know you can't come out of that bitch. So, you just got to be ready to spin. You got to be ready to spin and not trip about your ends. And I was ready, man. But anyway, after the 2 days that me and her went, she ain't want to go no more. I was like, baby, you going with me? I was like, you going with me? She like, daddy, I don't want to go no more. So when I went the next time, like I said, I wasn't even cool with my baby mama. I'm gonna tell y'all how me and my baby mama got cool, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know she was tricking. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know she was in the streets. You know what I'm saying? She was an addict. You know what I'm saying? She was on them drugs. And that's how we first hooked up on that thought, right? But this how we got cool. I got sick one day. And I didn't see her every day. Don't get me wrong. I didn't see her every day. I seen her once in a while, like whoever else seen her ass, dog. You know what I'm saying? Whenever she hit the building, and wasn't gone in them streets and gone for however long she was gone. I see her in the building when she get back, right? Or when she making her rounds through the building in the morning. Cause I'm telling you, man, that building was popping, dog. Anyway, let's get back to my thought. I got sick one day, and we had a good manager back then, man. Like I said, it might have been a corrupt building. But we had a lot of people looking out for each other and caring for each other, and that's what made everything better. I got real sick, and me and her did our thing earlier that day or the day before or whatever. But I got real sick, and she ain't have to come back and do a damn thing for me, man. That woman came back and checked on me, dog. She came back and checked on me. And we went, look, I'm gonna keep it real too. We weren't even doing no intercourse. We was just doing oral. So it wasn't even like we was like, like don't went too deep. But she came back and checked on me, dog. And she brought back some Pepto-Bismol. She brought me back a bottle of Pepto-Bismol. And that's how me and her got close. That's when I realized no matter what this woman was going through, I needed somebody to care for me, dog. And she cared about me. And that's what made us get cool. So like I said, my daughter didn't want to go with me. So I asked her. I just really did it just to be funny, because she was still looking like, she was looking real bad, man. She was looking like a straight up crackhead, but I didn't care, man. I was like, I just wanted the company. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody say. I just wanted the company, and she decided, man, to go with me. Now y'all know when she go with me, she couldn't do her drugs. She couldn't do what she really, really loved, which was her drugs and having sex with everybody in the hood. She chose to go to the game with me, dog. And I had a good time with her. She was shocked at, how much money I was blowing. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I was ready for things like that, dog. I took my daughter to my daughter that passed. I took her one of our memories too. I took her to Fox Theater for y'all remember that do y'all remember that one show? It was called The Dancing Dolls or something like that, or something. I think it was like a teacher was teaching all these young ladies, young kids, and they were not young ladies, but young kids how to dance. And they was always in competition where they was going around the world. They was going around, around the United States doing shows. And my daughter wanted to do I don't know, it's called the dolls or something, baby dolls, something. But my daughter wanted to go see them. And so I bought tickets. Well, that's when I was with my wife though, but we bought tickets. And we bought them ahead of time. We bought them like 6 months ahead of time, man. And I took my grandchild with me. I took my granddaughter with me. I took my youngest child with me that passed. I took who all went with us? Oh, and I took my niece, because like I told y'all, I was married, so I took my niece, and it was me, my wife, and my daughter, my youngest daughter, my grandchild, and my niece. We all went there, man, and had a great time. And of course, when you get in there, you want to buy souvenirs. And as soon as you get in there, you gotta buy everybody t-shirts. You gotta buy everybody them little light up, things that you can carry around, and you know what I'm saying. You gotta buy things. So I was ready to buy things, and I was ready to blow some money, man. So it was the same difference when I went to Little Caesar Arena for the I think it's the MAC tournament. It was the MAC tournament for the MAC tournament. So when I took my baby mama, even though, like I said, she was still on drugs real bad, she chose to come with me to the game. And we had a great time, man. We had a great time. And that's what made us cooler than what we was. And then after that, man, it was just like we just ended up kicking with each other. And she wasn't tricking on the streets. She wasn't on the streets tricking no more. So it was just like, I don't know, man. You know, you can't help who end up caring for you and who you end up having some type of love for, because they showed you love and continue to show you love through your trials and your trials of life. Because even when my brother was passing, when my brother was fighting for his life, when he had cancer, my oldest brother, she was right there. She was right there with me, man. She was right there with me, man. She could have been on the street. She could have been doing what she so-called truly loved, but she was right at the hospital with me, man. Every time I went to go see my brother, dog. So, like I said, you can't pick, man, who you end up caring for, or who end up caring for you and showing you some love when you need somebody to be there for you, dog. So that's how we end up hooking up. And then came COVID. COVID came, the building changed, because they end up putting everybody out before COVID. And it was like about 15 to 20 units left. And we just end up being a family, man, and started having kids. You know, actuality, she was pregnant 3 times. Yeah, actuality, she was pregnant 3 times. So, like I told y'all, man, I never changed that about me, man. I'm scared to ever mess with anything God done gave me, dog. I don't care nothing what man say. I know when my brother did something to his body, it changed his destiny. So I don't fuck with my body. Whatever God done gave me, man, I'm riding with it, dog. Let somebody else be jealous. Let somebody be envy. But that's one thing God always that's one thing I thank God that he gave me, that he made me potent. He made me potent and fluent. And you know, he put me out here to multiply, man. And I'm always able to have kids. You know what I'm saying? So me and my wife didn't have no kids, though. We didn't have no kids. But that's why we always had my youngest with us, though. We always had my youngest sets with us all the time, man. You know, either the youngest set or my grandkids. And I enjoyed that as well. I enjoyed that because that gave them the time that they really needed with me, that and the help that I needed, to have the memories that I had with them. I done had them for whole summers, man. I done had them for whole summers, and their mother ain't left me a dime. And I ain't never tripped on it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripped on the fact that, you know what I'm saying, she ain't left me, she ain't bring no money over, or she didn't this how she normally get me too. And I got used to it, man. My baby mama either bring some dirty clothes with her, and because she know I have to go out there and buy some clean clothes for them, or she'll try to bring no clothes at all, so I can go out there and buy clothes for them, dog. And my mama used to always trip on it, but I used to always know her game. I'm like, mama, that's just my baby mama. You know what she doing. That's just the way she even though she needed to be doing that, she needed to be doing what you said, but that's the way she gets she gets me to buy clothes. She know I'm gonna have to go buy them clothes. So I'm saying, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I just enjoy their company, dog. I just enjoy their company. All my kids, I taught them how to ride a bike. I remember, them memories that you can never take back. You know what I'm saying? All my kids, man, I taught them how to ride a bike. Running around them blocks, running around the block, having that energy for their eagerness to want to learn how to ride a bike and to learn something new in their life. Always is going to be part of my memory bank and it's stored in my mind and my heart. So like I said, that's how me and my baby mama met, and that's just a little bit more of Nitty, man. And I hope y'all enjoyed me, man, and kicking with a brother, man. And this is who I am, dog. I ain't trying to impress nobody. I can really care less. This is my life, man, and I've been blessed to be here for 50-something years now, and I thank God I'm still here in good health, and I'm thank God that I got good people that I have met on YouTube as well as in my personal life to share some memories with and to kick it with, man. So that's just a moment, man, and just a thought. And I hope everybody have a beautiful night. I'm not gonna hold y'all up, and I'm gonna leave on a good note because I'm gonna try to probably go ahead and lay down or take this garbage out. That's what I need to do, dog. I'm gonna take this garbage out and then I'm gonna go ahead and lay down and get ready for another day. Everybody have a blessed night, man, in the best way, man. This is Nitty, man. D-City, straight gritty, no pity. And this is how we get it over here, baby. What up, though, Kumo King? What up, though, Tony? Is that Husky Mom? Can't see it. But if I said it wrong, I apologize. But what up, though, to you? Of course, I spoke to Mary and Brown Sugar, and everybody have a blessed day in the best way, and get you some sleep, man. And may God wake us up again so we can do it one more time. Y'all far too kind. Y'all more than welcome, man. Y'all already know how this go, man. We out, though. Deuces, baby. Everybody have a good night. Real talk. Got love for y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with loving somebody back, dog. You only live once. Don't run around here with no hatred in your heart. You know what I'm saying? It's a time and a place for everything. But wake up with some peace of mind and wake up with some joy in your heart and try to share it with somebody else, dog. Thank y'all for everything, and everybody have a beautiful night, man. I'm out. Deuces, baby. Frank Nitty. D-City, baby. Frank Nitty. D-City, baby. Nitty, D-City, straight gritty, no pity. You already know we get it. I'm out, baby. Deuces. Everybody have a blessed one in the best way, man. Y'all far too kind. Y'all more than welcome. Y'all beautiful people. And y'all just need to keep on doing what y'all do because the things that y'all do to make y'all so beautiful, it makes me feel good as well. So know that, your friendship, your comments, is helping someone else, not just yourself. It's damn sure helping me, man. Ain't nothing wrong with some free therapy. I'm out, baby, on that note. Everybody have a good one, dog. Woody whoop woo. Yeah. Daddy, 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 daddy. Daddy long stroke.